Okay, YouTube, these are the instructions here for a remote start installation on a 2015 Toyota Sienna with push to start button and the factory alarm. It was a little bit difficult for me to find because every link did not match up to my year or the part number to the remote start. Again, this is a 2015 Toyota Sienna with push to start, smart key, and the factory alarm, and that is the OEM part number. This is very simple plug and play installation. Two tools are required: a Phillips head screwdriver, and that's to remove the glove box compartment, and a 10mm socket to remove two bolts down at the bottom. This is exactly where it's going to be mounted, on the passenger side behind the glove box. Very simple plug and play. Next sheet here, of course, is going to tell you to remove the glove box, the step cover, and then the side dash cover as well. And then over here we have the harness that's provided with the remote start. Down at the very bottom, this plug here is the 26 pin. You would disconnect that, which is this one here. Tap into that and then put the other side there where that one is. This is on the passenger side 2015 Toyota Sienna. This is the entire harness that comes with the remote start. Over here you have the ground wire, 10mm head also. Over here you have the 5-pin, which it came with a clip on the other end of the factory harness, so you have to remove this to be able to plug in the harness for the remote start. And this guy was tucked in up a little bit further, so you have to remove the tape and get it to come down. And then over here you have the 24 pin that goes right into the remote start module, which mounts on the side, and this hardware is also included. Once you install the module, you have your harness plugged in. Make sure it's secured, make sure it clips in, and you don't mess up any of the pins when you're installing that. I disconnected the battery, so plug the battery back in, come back to the vehicle, and this is the last wire that you connect. The remote engine start diagnostic cable. You plug this in, you close the passenger door, you close the driver's side door, and then you cycle the smart key ignition button from the off position to the on 5 times. So in that same sequence, it says the total times that it was hit is 14, but I clicked 15, and that's when my hazard lights flashed once. So that's an indication that it's installed right for one step. And then the second thing is to do is then start the engine, count 10 seconds, and then turn it off, and then your hazard lights should flash once also. This procedure says if it failed, your hazard lights are going to flash 3 times. Then you're going to have to start all over from disconnecting the diagnostic wire, connecting it, and then cycling your ignition to 15 times. My local Toyota dealer, where I purchased the remote start, was courteous enough to reprogram my smart key at no extra charge. Other than that, I would have to download the software from Toyota TechStream and then buy a cable USB to the OBD2 connector at the vehicle, and then follow the rest of the instructions. But again, my local dealer was nice enough that they're going to reprogram my keys at no extra charge. Again, I hope this was helpful. It took me a while to find it, but I decided to put it on YouTube so that you don't have to go through the same frustrations that I did finding the correct link for the vehicle. And then the rest would be up to the TechStream software to program the keys. Thanks for watching.